Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Oh, you didn't do it.
High fly ball down the left field line. Carter on the move towards the line. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, one out. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air, out towards right center. Garcia makes the catch, 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to...
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Yeah, that's fouled off. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled off. He was late. Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hodges takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now here is Brian Roberts. And it's fouled away.
That was way too. That was the one.
The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Beltran giving chase. And that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Carlos Delgado. May back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is Evan Carter, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Fought off foul. On the ground. And it's through for a hit.
They wouldn't even let me dive it down.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
1 out. Runners at first and
I
second.
bet you do know Michael B. Jordan numbers.
And it's
Ball,
even up.
that's it.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I
You saw
would
you in
expect many
Sandy's
pitches
dog?
up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
May delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And now the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Bounce to the left side. To first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Adolis Garcia. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Larkin makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces him. Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Ketel Marte. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fouled off left side. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I thought that was the one.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei. Out of the park, Ohtani.
And that one fouled off. Up and in. 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Palmeiro off of first with 2 away. And he pops up the bunt. Reaching down, makes the...
Really?
And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one off the mark. It's 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marte makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Brian Roberts. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And he takes a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch, and that is... Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. May fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Tap foul at the plate.
I was right there.
Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Raleigh aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hit in the air, center field. Beltran makes his way towards it. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. May comes set. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
A little minute ago.
Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Brian Roberts will hit next. That one hammered center field.
Yep, he's all the outs.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Back here at Coors Field. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Chopped left side. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now Carlos Delgado. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
And here it comes. And fouled off. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. High fly ball down the left field line. Carter going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that is out of play. Delgado, the lead runner at second, rolling. On at first with 2 down. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Tapped softly on the ground. Over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strikes the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Beltran on the move, brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. First time up was a pop out.
I was a real one and got out.
Swing and a miss.
He's your turn to be a real and get out.
Trying to bunt his way on.
My dog.
Tosses to first. They thwart the bunt attempt. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin. May back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Tell my family I'm sorry.
Has room, and he makes the catch. This is Corbin Carroll.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one ripped right center field. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Brian Roberts getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carter makes the catch.
I guess you just
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Out to center.
Man. I got too far under it.
Moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That's probably what ruined it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball.
You'd have been 3 outs the inning before.
1 down, base is empty. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Beltran gets under it, makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup.
Still get 2
now
outs.
A chance for Ken Griffey Jr. That one outside. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive and foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the inning.
Now, Jose Ramirez. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carroll ranges back. And that one becomes property of the beast. A 2-run homer. It's 4-1.
Proud to be 2 outs.
And here is
I
Brian
inspired your home
Roberts.
run.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a
I'm glad we beat
miss.
you out. I got more points on the board
Two
for
the
it.
count.
Ball one there.
My motivation, I gotta see it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lobber to right field, way back, gone.
He's gonna be 2 outs now.
They go back to back. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the
throwing that high
ballpark,
fastball.
especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home.
And you replay it. You're
This
just
is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Strike 1.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
oh, yeah, it's
Swing
right
the
now.
0-2, appeal to first. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses.
It's not
It's
gonna
a
be me.
strikeout.
Swings at that. Ugh. Told you it wasn't me, bro. It's
And
okay.
we're
You
back.
had a great inning.
And here's the
You
first
still got 2
baseman,
points on
Gil
the board.
Hodges.
You keeping them in?
First pitch
Outside, that's a
Your
misses.
ball.
confidence.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is Carlos Delgado. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense. No doubt.
I've been nervous to throw those and I throw the
That
stupid
one
freaking
inside,
sinker.
and it's 2-2.
Swerve, sweeping curve.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first, and that's an out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. In the air, left field. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6,
let's go.
and now the first
We need
baseman,
one more.
Rafael
More XP.
Palmeiro.
Oh, they're about to take him out. Oh yeah, money ball.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hader, a 6'3 lefty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The throw to
He's
first.
out.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he? That's strike 3. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder,
Yeah, take him
Evan
out, take him
Carter.
out. He's dead.
Now a drag bunt, third base
That ball's
side,
foul.
and that's just foul. Swings through that one.
He got away with one
No
there,
ball,
but he
2 strikes.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hard hit left side. Marte throws to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball
0-2.
right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh collects, fires to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. Two down, bases empty. And now Barry Larkin. And first offering is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends. Back here at Coors Field at the plate, Evan Carter. To the right side, Roberts.
Oh, you didn't get it.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh.
Alright.
First pitch swinging.
Oh my God! I let the slider go right by the bat.
And ball 1.
That's inside.
Swing and a ground
Oh,
ball.
God.
And it goes
They
just
don't want me to
foul.
be great.
One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high
I
cheese
should've
for
thought
strike
that slider
3.
was wicked.
Junior stands in here. Tried to hold back his
0-1's the
swing
count.
there, but went around. Left field. Carter. Long run on his horse. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Donaldson back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke
0-1.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's going to be Brian Roberts. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Marte zips it to first. Out number 3.
$1 million lineup getting dog stoned.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jose Ramirez. That one missed. He swings and fouls one off. The one is fouled
I
off.
moved over from him.
Cut out and missed, struck him out. And now one away. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. He's already homered in this game.
I ain't got dogs by people with bum lineup.
Hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
3 sliders is wicked.
Back here in Denver, and now it's going to be Gil Hodges. He was late there, strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. And that's outside. In the air out to center. Junior snags it, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Carlos Delgado, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Now only 1 out remaining. Scott Rowland now at the plate. That one pushed foul. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball.
1 strike away.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock. But
Got him, and that's the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and
Well, it wasn't a shutout. And Rafael Palmeiro, P1, yes sir. Just got Luis Reyes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's for you, YouTube. This guy. That is eight bands. I gotta make a sell order. I'm not selling it for 4. I'm gonna at least get 8. Soldier boy. I'm at 20,000 stubs. I was like, it's gonna be somebody I already got. Boy, that's. Hey, who's in this one? Potheads. Sean Murphy's over there. So I'm not gonna do the eclipse, I'm gonna do the full moon one. Oh, that's the 87s. You like pizza? Yes, sir. Yeah, we believe you, Grandpa. Coming after your character. Nah, it might have been me. I think I remember. I think it was me. See, you a odd body bitch. Johnny Bravo body bitch. Upper half refrigerator, bottom half. Oh. He said, you are an upside down pineapple shaped body bitch. We keeping it Kurtz. You should have let Nick Kurtz or Evan Carter be number 9. Break up the lefties. I'm here. I'm here. I ain't started like you either, loser. Sound nervous. And they got, hey, don't you got that Aaron Judge card? Oh, my bad. Sell out. You sell out. You sell
Live
out.
from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Crimson Tide and the Predators. First pitch coming your way next.
I think they would need to. They talking about that right now.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Dustin May.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offenses,
that guy's sending me a party invite.
hitters, it's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
What?
That one's sizzling on its way.
They had him running backwards.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Look at this dude.
Now, no
He just
waiting
woke up from
around
your
right
nap.
there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the
Baby
ground,
foot
it's
flexes,
going to
dude.
find some holes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carter tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball up the middle. Betts beats to second. Out there. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Pete Crow Armstrong stands in here.
A game Allen need. I mean, a game
Baseball 1 low.
freaking Christian needs to get Phasmophobia, getting that ghost hunt.
And that one fouled off. So now 1-2.
Good late sink
One
on
ball,
that
two
fastball.
strikes.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strike. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. The pitch. Cut on and lifted in the air. One up, one down.
Had to make sure the homies seen it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Nah, it's a fun game, but you gotta have people that have the game because
Bouncer to
randoms ruin the
second.
experience.
Geloff. Throw, picked it first, got him. Digging in, Brian Roberts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Nah, it's just like
Two
when you
outs,
trying to play with
bases empty.
randoms and you join a lobby and they just
Swing and
boo
a
niggas
miss
for no
at
reason.
100
It sucks
miles
out
an hour.
all the energy to stay on the game.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
I was hooked. When it was on PC, I was in there.
Second inning set to go. Here is Aaron Judge. May back to work.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Oh, so you're saying we can do that for Phasmophobia? Guys, we got him.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
That's on the Mount Rushmore. I don't know.
And
That's on
now
the
it's
Mount
Alex
Rushmore.
Bregman. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
You know it's
The
fun.
top of the zone for a strike. And a foul ball.
He loves the game and doesn't want to admit it.
Foul
He's
off.
Squidward with
And
the
they'll do
Krabby
it again.
Patties. He don't know he enjoys it yet.
One down, base is empty. That
One
misses.
ball, two
And
strikes.
You like Krabby
That
Patties,
is ball
don't
one.
you, Squidward?
fly ball center field.
Like I
Junior
said, whoa, who talking like me?
makes the grab, and there's two gone. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Oh, nah! At the meeting! Hell no, Flex.
That one to
Hell
first.
no. What color
Here's
y'all
the
be wearing at the
tag, and
meeting,
it's out.
Flex?
That ends the frame.
Nah, Narcotics Anonymous. Why everybody wearing white? Hell nah.
We head to the bottom of the
YouTube,
second.
we got him.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Audio
His
included?
home run numbers
We'll
stand
find a way to
out,
get it.
Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Oh, that was
Foul
the one.
straight back.
We'll be sending that over the wall.
May delivers.
Ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2
Good
count.
weed.
Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Uh-oh.
Swing and high
I'm gonna get
fly
what's
ball
owed to me.
That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
They definitely did freeze, but I got the homer. Yeah, it's just sitting there. Dog, they're not gonna freeze my homer. No way. I just dogged him with J-Ram. Boo. MLB so freaking trash. Nah, I heard the audio. I got over that wall. Game unfreezes. The ball just falls in front of home plate. Throws me out at first. 1-0. Throws me out at first. Score still 1-0. Game glitched out. I'm sick to my stomach. Of course the game freeze on a homer. I ain't leaving either. They go leave first. Take these damn dogs out or something. Gee, man. I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a. What? We lost? We got the loss for that? Ugh, I hate them niggas. Off a homer? I lose off getting a homer. He said Nike, just do it. I got all moonshot players. Tanner Scott. I don't think I got the Tanner Scott. Oh snap, I gotta get the dog. I'll be forgetting that nigga even be out there sometimes. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Ooh. Yes, hey.